Hello there, welcome back to Mass Effect. I am the MPD Gamer. Thank you for joining me once again. If you recall, last time we just got out of having a chat with Sovereign, and time to hunt down and slaughterfy Saren. If I can find him. Well, I won't actually be able to slaughterfy him because obvious reasons. He's not here, and that's the end of the game.
Yeah, they're turning from your position. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Yeah, I definitely kicked a sensitive spot. Sensitive enough to bring down pretty much the entire army that Saren's got at his disposal. Which, let's face it, ain't exactly small. You've got a buttload of Krogan, a veritable shit ton of Geth. I'm gonna shoot my way through pretty much each and every one of them. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself and die, but hell, God only knows. I hate climbing a ramp when I know there are enemies around. Damn floaters. Sorry, I really don't like it. I don't like it when my enemies are just hovering around, because they're bloody bastards to actually spot, unless you know exactly what you're looking for and where. Which, to be perfectly honest, I very rarely do.
Now it's our turn.
All targets down.
Now, I can't remember exactly what I'm going to be finding just around here. But what I do know is there's got to be a Krogan set. Here we go. Not quite, but I think I'm almost at the bomb setting point.
Charger set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
If I'm right, which I usually am. Yep. I gotta defend the area. Before I can.
Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Yep. I gotta defend the area as much as I can. Unload a bomb, and then potentially go and almost try and rescue Kaidan or Ashley. Start on the way, and then shit goes down, determining whether or not well, whichever one I want to save. I don't know why, but I very rarely actually send Ashley with the Solarians. She's usually by the bomb. Maybe just because if I'm being a renegade bastard, I can always essentially kill Kaidan.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke.
Yeah.
Go get them and meet me back.
Hopefully.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
It won't take me too long before I actually have to find him. In theory, it shouldn't take me too long to reach the point where I've got to choose whether I'm coming back to save Ashley or barreling on to save Headache Boy.
Now we get to fire.
but to be honest, won't be too bad. Won't take me that long. And I mean, the only problem is if you're trying to explore as much as you can. By the time you have to turn back, it's really not that bad. The main advantage being that
Reinforcements.
literally just here.
Better hurry.
I'm about to find out.
We just spotted a troop ship inbound to your...
Well, I'm about to decide who to save.
Bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can hold them. I'm activating the nuke.
What are you doing, Chief?
I mean, let's be honest, there's no way I'm going to be saving Headache Boy. Actually, maybe a space racist, but
Go get the lieutenant and
I don't
get
think she's
the
that bad.
here.
She's not quite so whingy
We can
as
handle
Kaidan is.
ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Sorry, Kaidan.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kaidan.
I understand,
I had-
Commander. I don't regret it.
Of course not. I haven't taken you off the Normandy really once, so you have no reason to regret anything. You've not done anything. It's not really a problem. I was fully expecting to kill Kaidan pretty much from the beginning.
Commander, you need to
Shite.
stop the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
I know I saw a red laser there, but apparently I was safe. Ah shit, Saren. Oh, he's a biotic? When did this happen? Forgot about that. What a prick. And he's got a shield up.
You, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat.
Thank you.
Massive diversion.
There's one thing you should always aim for. It's the respect of your enemy. They're a lot more honest about it than your friends.
Why are you doing this?
Because your friends like you anyway. Whether or not they respect you is completely different. However, an enemy, you earn his respect, and that is truly worth
Do not
something.
mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of pity.
I love and perfectly honest.
The Prothean
I'm hard pressed to actually say whether or not my friends like me in general. So I'm not exactly the best judge for that. Mine apologies.
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead
Yeah,
of
see,
logic.
cold-hearted logic
Fight even
supports
when
genocide.
cannot win. But
It's emotions that make us human.
if we make ourselves useful,
Or,
think how many
you know,
lives could be spared.
living.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
I'm
No,
afraid Sovereign is influencing you.
you're going down that floor. You're going down that path. You're fucked.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable
You have no saving grace,
becomes.
Saren. You're being a
That
prick.
is my saving grace.
And you're going to
Sovereign needs me
suffer.
to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from allied to servant can
The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you're well on its way.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. But as tools, they are useful. They will
Nice.
survive the coming invasion. If organic
What about
life
things
is
with a god
alive,
complex
we
that
must
means they
also
don't
improve.
appreciate
We must work
beings below them.
The conduit is the key to your
It's all
destruction
fucking
and
bullshit.
my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find
Sovereign's
it.
manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're
That's
already
the
under
true
its
power. That's the best kind of manipulation.
Sovereign needs me. If I
One that
find
isn't
the conduit,
even
I've been
understood. One that
promised
isn't
a
even
reprieve from
recognised.
the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We
Do
don't have
everything
to
right.
submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
No one need ever know you did anything at all.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers
And Sovereign seems to be doing everything right.
The only hope of
Sadly.
survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining.
Yeah,
There is
a
no
resource.
other logical conclusion.
In other words, nothing but a tool.
Vector, you were sworn to defend the
You're lumping yourself in with the Geth.
You broke that vow
You
to save
fucking
yourself.
moron.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign
Okay,
will
thank you,
succeed.
Agent Smith.
It is inevitable.
It is inevitable.
My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and... But you would undo my work. You would do our...
Now this is somewhat similar to how the final boss battle will be. Just a certain amount more difficulty, because Sauron's a lot more tough to beat closest to the end when he's fully indoctrinated and Sovereign's properly fucked with his system. I had the shot, why didn't I take it? God damn it. Whoa, thank you for your timely arrival, Joker. You turned up just a little bit sooner, you could have blasted Sauron into pieces.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Bye bye, Caden. And all of the Solarians. I hope you enjoy your slow roasting on the fire.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Oh, look at the empty sea where Alenko used to be.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He
How
gave
could
his
we just
life
leave
to
him?
save the
Very
Reapers.
easily!
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Why are
Wasn't
you
your
blaming
call,
yourself,
Rose. I
moron?
had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah,
But it should
superior officer perhaps.
Alenko was a superior officer.
That doesn't
I would
make them a
gladly
better
stay
person.
behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military...
May not be
would
fair,
do
but
is
it's always a good idea.
But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander,
And that's the kind of thing that you're able to
but I have an
bring
idea.
in when
The
you
beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the
engage in
one
conversation.
in Prime. It may have filled in the missing
If you
pieces
converse
of
with
the
each of your crew members
be able to
after
connect
every
all
mission or
those
so,
pieces together.
just a little bit,
You want to join
You're
us,
able to-
don't you?
have a couple of extra
Go ahead.
conversation points and throw them in different directions.
Relax
That's why I always
and
converse with my
brace to
compatriots. None of this is looking good. It still looks horrible, painful, and kinda gross. Some of those flashes look like, you know, rending organs, etc. I mean, I'm not exactly squeamish. Some of the games that I'm planning on playing later are even more bloody,
I never
gory,
thought the
and
images would be
disturbing than
so
you can imagine.
intense. I
But
need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's
even
a
so,
distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were
That was kind of a little bit too...
locations,
Ugh.
places I recognized from my research. Ilos.
Correct.
The conduit is on Ilos.
Ilos.
That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about
The
Ilos
Mu
before?
relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds.
Good point.
How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
Needle in the proverbial...
Without
the
cipher,
proverbial
the
needle
images
in a
our
haystack.
visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it.
Last
The Mu
true
relay is
planet.
inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where
Because after
Sarah's
Ilos, after I
headed.
finally make it through there,
Gets there.
Saren
we
will
get to
have his
head to
entire
Citadel
fleet orbiting Ilos.
and
You will
shoot the
never
shit out
return
of
to the
everything
surface
on there.
without reinforcements. You must I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay.
A little bit of
and lie
concern
down for
there,
a
just
moment.
for the sake of compassion,
Dr. Chakra
etc.
should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Go ahead.
We're done here.
Commander,
Dismissed.
there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel
Yeah.
Council.
Why the hell not?
Warn them about Sovereign.
Might as well tell them.
Link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Somewhat of a success.
Formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served
Bigger
as
problem.
Sovereign. A Reaper.
There's always a bigger problem. There's always a bigger
We
fish.
saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign. Ascension.
Are you seriously doubting me, you
True
skeptical
artificial
bastard?
Intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper.
He's
Saren.
playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts with
mother-
the Citadel. He probably
See,
saw your earlier
unless
reports
my memory
while
fools
I was
me,
talking about your vision.
none of the councillors, even if you, well,
It's
maybe if you
possible
destroy them
Saren
all
is using
and
false information
have an
from
entirely
off-balance.
human council
Our own intelligence has
from
never
Mass
turned
Effect 2
up
on,
corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith.
they all are very skeptical about the idea of Reapers existing.
Commander, Saren is a threat we can recognize.
Even
However, as far
in
as
3
we know,
when they've
the Reaper
invaded
only
and
exists in
are
your
blowing
mission.
everything from
Our decisions affect
there to hell and back.
lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single
Okay, you can't
person.
act on the accusations of a single person. And yet you did
Solid evidence.
The council cannot
when I was
control
accusing
action here.
Sauron.
That is why we created the
And yeah, there was definitely some solid evidence there, but fucking Sovereign
If you truly believe
has been all over the shop.
a threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it.
Okay, thank you for lumping all the responsibility on me, you lazy
Good luck, Commander.
sons of
All of
whores.
us.
I'm sorry. A little bit of game rage. Well, and that was that. The final bit of Virmar. I hope you all enjoyed watching me decide to leave Kaidan Alenko to be immolated in the flames of a nuclear explosion. And I hope you'll join me for this time next week when we go into Ilos tracking down Saren for the, well, not quite the home stretch, but close enough. Please drop me a like, leave me a comment, help me even subscribe, much appreciated. Thank you very much, and goodbye.